Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Sala from Cards Ahead. Today's prompt for Chunk Journal July UK is Postcard. It's day number 21 already. I have brought in quite a variety of different items from Petals and Parchment and also Be Happy Stationery. So I have pieces of Petals and Parchment skits that I also used in yesterday's video. I have these map strips and also some stamps and so on, but I also brought in these two postcard bags, but I packed them with Be Happy Stationery's Hail Herbology kit. So there's that, and I also have a few pieces from Hail Herbology here. So let's get started. So, like I said, I've put together, or I'm using two kits here. One is from Petals and Parchment, and one is the official Chunk Journal July UK kit Hail Herbology from Be Happy Stationery. So, I think they actually worked together quite well. I decided to take one of these postcard style or post stamp kind of pieces from Sandra's kit and use it as a shallow pocket for one of the postcards. I'm using two of them, the postcards I mean, for this spread. I didn't want to add a whole lot of detail because, like I've said before in this challenge, I kind of alternate between more detailed and more simple pages, or that's what I'm trying to do. So for the first postcard, I only added one fussy cut piece from the Hail Herbology kit. And for the second one, I wanted to use the teapot image from the same kit, but I felt like it was getting lost a little bit, if that makes sense. The colors are pretty pale, so I wanted to make it stand out or stand up a little bit more, which is why I took that piece of yellowish paper from Petals and Parchment's kit, the same page that I was using yesterday for my map spread, and I just put it on one side of the postcard's front, I guess. Then I started playing around with scraps from my last spread because I felt like it still needed something, and I think I went with the first option after all. It's quite dark, but I didn't mind. It just, for example, the butterfly on the pocket that I already created is quite dark. So in cases like that, it doesn't really matter if you add something darker to other elements as well. It brings nice contrast, and I actually like that look quite a lot. I didn't mention it before, but before I started filming, I also inked around the edges of these fussy cut images and the postcards that I'm adding here, and also the pocket. I used the same ink I'm using here right now, which is the Vintage Photo Distress Oxide ink. Then I wanted to cover the pocket that I already had on my left side page. I couldn't tell where I made the mark, but I've angle cut the pocket on this page a little bit. So that's why I wanted to continue with the same kind of angle for this. So that's why I made the marks where the pocket edges were. And after that, I just cut inside them to make this piece a little bit smaller, because I like to leave a bit of an edge. There was this little piece of washi tape from my last spread on this pocket, and it's still showing a little bit on the bottom. Not much, but a little bit. Then I started playing around with different items because I wanted to add some interest to this page as well. And I went with stamp image from Sandra's kit. Sandra is from Be Happy Stationery, and I also added a butterfly there. I also got a chance to use one of those stamped book pages from earlier on from this challenge, which says mail card. I think that was quite suitable. So that's what I did for the pocket. Now I'm putting on one of these kind of baler postal stamp images, and then highlighting it with a butterfly. I like how there's kind of like faux, what's it called? Perspective kind of on the pocket that I'm decorating like that right now. It looks like the page is kind of caving in a way, and the butterfly is flying towards the end of the tunnel or something. I don't know. It created a feel of speed. Then I added the postcard prompt, and I also wanted to add a few postal stamps to the back of my postcards. Here is the first one, and the next one I decided to angle just a little bit, just to create some interest. And just like that, my spread for today was done. There we go. Here is my super simple spread for day number 21. I hope you like it. If you do, please like the video, leave a kind comment down below, and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't done so yet. I love the way that it corresponds so well with this page that is partially showing from the behind this first page. And yeah, I like it. It's simple, but it's fun. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.